The pyramid, she thought she saw people, arms flailing in distress, heads bobbing into and out of view in a thicket of tough, sharp grass. She looked back as they passed, and now the pyramid was gone, replaced by a blinking radio tower and steel girders. What the fuck did we just pass? What do you think? McGarris asked. Radio tower or big floating pyramid? They're both right to a point. Your blinders are slipping because you're riding with me. This can't be real. Yeah. I'm bored with that shit. Here's a more interesting question. Why do you want to kill him? She went quiet, gazing at the dark horizon through the blood-smeared windshield. Ah, come on now. You haven't shut your trap since you walked in my door. Now suddenly you give me the silent treatment? Spill. You're so goddamn prescient, Sonny said. Why are you asking me? I don't know everything, Aguera said. I can teach you every single one of nearly 7,000 languages known to man on this earth, and a few they don't speak or even remember anymore. I can teach the highest douchebag you can how to find, you can find how to be charming as fuck. I can make the ground tremble like a bride on her wedding night. And you're humble too, Sonny said. The closest thing to a laugh she could summon, brushing her voice. Best of all, Aguirre continued, I can find any fucking thing or anyone, anywhere, and I can make them come home. I can see the things you've lost hanging on you like leaves on a tree, but I can't read minds. I'm glad too. It would be like being in a fucking library full of insipid little Bazooka Joe comics that came in the gum. Suddenly, looked at him blankly. The ones folded around the stale, shitty gum that cracks your fucking teeth. Hello? She shook her head and looked out the passenger window. What do I get for hanging out with? Hello? She shook her head and looked out the passenger window. What I get for hanging out with fucking children. They drove on, and the swampland transformed to highway and waterways on either side of them. They were headed south. Sonny saw a boat made of bloated, putrid, waterlogged bodies gliding through the black glass water, a hooded giant standing at its stern, pushing it through the wetlands with a long wooden pole. A decapitated head, staring stupidly, was mounted on the pole. Is this hell? She asked. Nah, Vera said. Not yours anyway, but you're starting to get it now. Why can't you just answer a straight question? Why can't you? He replied. Why are you going to kill this man? I'll find him for you. Sonny looked to the east, past the old man's profile. The darkness was now being ripped away by the scarlet lashes of the dawn. None of this made any sense except in the contents of some kind of drug trip, or if she had died and gone to hell, or maybe gone crazy again. No, crazy didn't feel this way. She watched the sun struggle for a foothold against the tyranny of the night.